A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold and controversial move, a group of Texas Democrats has fled their home state to Illinois in an effort to block a Republican-backed redistricting plan that is set to reshape congressional districts in favor of the GOP. This dramatic action, which echoes similar tactics used in previous years, has ignited a firestorm of political debate and raised questions about the lengths to which lawmakers will go to protect their constituents' interests. The Texas Democrats, numbering around 30, made their way to Chicago on Sunday, seeking refuge under the watchful eye of Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. Their mission: to prevent a special session of the Texas legislature from achieving the quorum needed to pass a new congressional map that could potentially add 5 Republican-leaning seats. This redistricting initiative is reportedly backed by former President Donald Trump and has been met with fierce opposition from Texas Democrats, who argue that it is an attempt to gerrymander the state's electoral landscape. This is not the first time Texas Democrats have resorted to such measures. In 2021, they also fled the state in an attempt to block a controversial elections bill. However, their previous efforts were ultimately unsuccessful. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has been vocal in his condemnation of the current exodus, labeling the fleeing lawmakers as cowards and calling for their arrest upon return to Texas. Paxton stated, "Democrats in the Texas House who try and run away like cowards should be found, arrested, and brought back to the Capitol immediately." His sentiments reflect a growing frustration among Texas Republicans, who see the Democrats' actions as an abandonment of their duties to their constituents. The current situation has placed Governor Pritzker in the national spotlight, as he has welcomed the Texas lawmakers into his state, providing them with logistical support and a platform to voice their concerns. Pritzker, who is rumored to have presidential ambitions for 2028, has positioned himself as a leader in the fight against Trump's agenda, urging Democrats nationwide to resist the Republican push for redistricting. In a statement, Texas House Democratic Caucus Chair Jean Wu expressed the rationale behind their departure, stating, "We're leaving Texas to fight for Texans. We will not allow disaster relief to be held hostage to a Trump gerrymander." Wu's comments underscore the Democrats' belief that the redistricting plan is not only politically motivated but also detrimental to the very constituents they were elected to serve. The stakes are high for both parties as the redistricting debate unfolds. Texas Republicans are eager to solidify their power ahead of the 2026 midterm elections, while Democrats are determined to thwart what they see as an unconstitutional power grab. The potential consequences of this political standoff extend beyond Texas, as other Democratic governors, including Gavin Newsom of California and Kathy Hochul of New York, have threatened to retaliate with their own redistricting efforts. As the Texas Democrats remain in Illinois, they face the risk of incurring daily fines of $500 for their absence from the legislature, a consequence of a rule adopted in 2021 aimed at discouraging such tactics. Additionally, their actions have sparked discussions about the legal implications of their departure, with some suggesting that it could amount to an abandonment of their elected offices. Governor Greg Abbott has made it clear that he expects the lawmakers to return to Texas, warning that their absence could lead to swift replacements. "This truancy ends now," Abbott stated, urging the Democrats to fulfill their responsibilities as elected officials. The unfolding drama highlights the deepening divisions within American politics, with both parties entrenched in their respective positions. As the Texas Democrats continue their fight from Illinois, the nation watches closely, aware that the outcome could have significant implications for the balance of power in Congress and the future of American democracy. In the coming days, the Texas Democrats are expected to hold a press conference alongside Governor Pritzker, further outlining their stance and rallying support for their cause. Their actions have already sparked a heated debate about the ethics of legislative tactics and the responsibilities of elected officials to their constituents. As this political saga continues to develop, one thing is clear: the battle over redistricting in Texas is far from over, and the stakes have never been higher. With both sides gearing up for a fight, the outcome will likely reverberate throughout the political landscape for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.